Hey everyone, welcome back to our podcast. I'm John, and I'm really happy to have you here today.
Hi, friends. I'm Olivia, and today we're going to talk about a very useful way to talk about places in English. There is and there are.
Yes, these phrases are simple, but they're used everywhere in daily life. Once you know how to use them naturally, your English will sound much more fluent.
Exactly. And we'll practice it like real conversations, not like a boring grammar lesson.
Let's start with the basics. There is used when we talk about one thing in a place.
Right. For example, there is a book on the table, or there is a park near my house.
And there are is used for more than one thing, like there are 3 chairs in the room, or there are many restaurants in this city.
Let's imagine we are walking in a park. I might say, there is a big tree over there.
And I could reply, yes, and there are some benches under the tree. We can sit there.
See how natural that sounds?
Now think about a shopping street. You can say there are many shops on this street, or there is a bakery at the corner.
Exactly. You can describe any place you see using there is or there are.
Here's a tip. If you want to ask a question, you just change the order.
Yes, for example, is there a bank near here? Or are there any schools in this area?
This is very useful when you are traveling or asking for directions.
Let's practice a small conversation.
Okay.
John, is there a supermarket near your house?
Yes, there is a big supermarket just 2 blocks away, and there are also some small shops nearby.
That's convenient. Are there any parks around?
Yes, there are 2 parks. One is small, but the other is very big.
Now let's talk about negatives. Sometimes there is not something in a place.
Yes, you can say there isn't a bus stop here, or there aren't many restaurants in this town.
Very simple. Just add not after is or are.
Let's make another example. There isn't a cinema near my house, but there are some cafes.
That's perfect. You are describing the place and giving information at the same time.
You can also use it for bigger places like cities or countries.
For example, there are many beaches in Spain, or there is a famous museum in Paris.
Exactly. Travelers and students use this all the time to describe locations.
Let's try a conversation with multiple things.
Sure.
Are there any good restaurants near your office?
Yes, there are 2 Italian restaurants and 1 Japanese restaurant. There is also a small cafe nearby.
That's great. I might visit them next week.
Another tip is to describe your own home. You can say there is a kitchen, a living room, and 2 bedrooms in my house.
Or for a garden, there are many flowers and trees in my garden.
This helps in everyday conversations with friends or new people.
Before we finish, here's a small practice for our listeners.
Yes, look around where you are. Try to describe the place using there is and there are.
For example, there is a computer on my desk, or there are 3 books on the shelf.
This is a simple exercise, but it really improves your speaking.
All right, friends, that's all for today's episode.
We hope you enjoyed learning how to use there is and there are naturally in English.
Thank you for listening. Try to describe your surroundings using these phrases today.
See you in the next episode and keep practicing.